Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. We love taking a mountain of research and boiling it all down.
Finding those golden
It's
nuggets
exact.
to make it easier to, understand.
And today, we're diving into El Libro de Bill, a book that has quietly impacted over 100 million lives, which is pretty insane.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
It is a lot of
It's a
people.
huge impact.
So we're going to uncover how this story of Bill W., a man who battled alcohol addiction, actually sparked a movement that has helped people way beyond just recovery from addiction.
Yeah, it's really fascinating because his journey wasn't about like a miracle cure or anything. It
Right.
was about, finding a path through really just honesty, self-reflection, and the power of like shared
The
experience. And
community.
yeah, exactly. And that's what he put into El Libro de Bill, which, laid the groundwork for AA.
For AA, right?
Yeah.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we know Bill W. struggled with alcohol addiction,
Right.
but what was the turning point for him?
Yeah.
What made him go from struggling to creating this global phenomenon?
Yeah. Well, as the book recounts, Bill was in a really desperate place. Like
Yeah.
traditional treatments hadn't worked for him and he just felt really hopeless.
Oh, wow.
But then he had this like profound experience where he was introduced to this psychedelic drug
Interesting.
and it was coupled with spiritual guidance and it kind of sparked a major shift in his perspective.
Like a change in thinking.
Totally. And it wasn't just about quitting drinking anymore. It became about like this complete transformation of himself.
So he found a way to not just address the addiction, but like the deeper reasons behind it.
Exactly. Like getting to the root of it.
Wow. And from that personal transformation, that's where the 12 steps came from.
Exactly. The 12 steps were born out of his own struggles and his eventual success.
It wasn't just like he, thought this up.
Yeah, no, it's from experience.
Yeah. Okay. So can you give us an example of like one of the steps and how it reflects that?
Yeah, for sure. So, like, step 4, for example, is all about taking a fearless moral inventory of yourself. Like, no sugarcoating,
Oh, wow.
no excuses, just like radical honesty.
So it's about like acknowledging your flaws.
Yeah, exactly. Like confronting your shortcomings so you can really grow from them.
So it's not about a quick fix. It's more about like long-term change.
Yeah, exactly. Deep, lasting change.
And one of the things that I thought was really interesting was how the book talks about regaining a sense of dignity.
Oh, yeah.
How does that tie into the 12 steps?
Well, it's woven through the entire process.
Okay.
Because, addiction or any struggle for that matter can really like chip away at your self-worth.
Yeah.
And the 12 steps help you rebuild that from the ground up.
I see.
Like you start by acknowledging your mistakes, making amends, and actively working to become like a better version of yourself.
It's taking control.
Yeah, that process of committing to that is what restores your sense of dignity and self-respect.
It's like you're taking your life back step by step.
Exactly.
I love that. And the impact of El Libro de Bill goes way beyond AA.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like it's not just for people recovering from addiction.
No, not at all. The book's principles have helped people go through all sorts of challenges like grief, relationship problems, even career setbacks.
Really?
Yeah, it's about finding this framework for personal growth that really applies no matter what life throws at you.
Like it's universal.
Exactly.
It's incredible how this one guy's personal struggle turned into this movement that's touched so many lives, over 100 million.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine?
Yeah, it's a testament to the power of being genuine and having a message that really resonates with people on like a human level.
Right, like it's relatable.
Yeah, totally. And El Libro de Bill doesn't make these empty promises. It lays out this path, and it's not always easy,
Right.
but it's a path to reclaiming your life.
So as we kind of come up from this deep dive,
Yeah.
I'm left wondering, could El Libro de Bill hold like a key to unlocking some personal transformation in your life?
That's a good question.
This book came from one man's struggles, but has become this source of hope and change for millions.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful.
I encourage you to go check it out and see what resonates with you.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find your own path to a more fulfilling life in its pages.
Maybe so.